Hey guys, Chris here. Or Uncle Christopher, if you will. However you want to pronounce, however you want to, acknowledge me. um, I'm just going for a walk. Where am I going? Well, I'm going to check the mail. Why do I go walking? I find solaceness in doing this. I find peace. Being one with the outside world, if you will. But I thought, as I go on this walk, I would tell you guys some things that you don't know about me. Generally, when I take these walks, it's usually to work out some things in my head, such as sorry, I was checking my sandals. Felt like I had a rock, and I don't have a rock where it was. It would just be my feet. But usually when I go for these walks, it's usually to think. And it usually goes into the route of roleplay. Now, or RP. RP, roleplay, same thing. The reason why I like to roleplay is because it gets me out of reality, because, quite frankly, I don't like reality. This world just seems to get more and more violent. Seems like the human race is acting more like animals than actual humans. The role play I'm working on right now consists of a character that I made up named Devanovich, who was who was part of an organization called the Assassins Transcend Guild. Devanovich's backstory is as such. Devanovich's parents were involved in the guild until Devanovich's mother finds out she's pregnant. She realizes that due to the custom of the guild, that any child born to a guild member would be forced into immediate service coming straight from the womb. With that, the father of baby the father of the child goes and begs for a way out. The assassin leader, knowing that both of them wanted out, gives them a mission. That mission is to hunt down and kill Dracula. They hunt Dracula down, but Dracula kills Ivanovich's parents, leaving him parentless and him having no other alternative but to turn to the guild for friendship and family. So when he gets of age, Ivanovich gets told by his best friend, Giandone, that the guild leader has given him a mission. It's the same mission that was given to his parents several years ago. Hey, there's kids playing over there. So Donovich finds Dracula. Dracula tells him exactly what happened several years back. Of course, Donovich doesn't believe him until he pulls out a bag with the letters A-T-S. Well, no, A-T-G. Excuse me. ATG stands for the following: Assassins Transcend Guild, which means Dracula got paid to kill his parents. Donovich, as soon as he finds this out, he goes back to headquarters and confronts the Assassin's Guild leader. And when he goes into the council, everyone is turned against him, ready to kill him. They charge. Donovich's rage gets him through. Then he confronts the assassin leader, tells him to go F off, and says that he's out. He said the assassin leader goes, "You can't do it. Only I can tell you. Only I can say you're not in a body bag just yet. Donovich ignores. Donovich ignores the leader and begins to walk out. Then Donovich turns back and goes, "By the way, you make sure you tell them all. Every time you send a squad of assassins, I will kill them." He leaves. A few months pass, and Giandone enters the fray. Giandone finds Donovich and pleads with him to come back and make amends. Said everything right. And Donovich goes, I can't do it. I can't do it. So, Giandone begs and pleads with him, because Giandone knows that if he doesn't bring back Donovich, it'll be his head. We got nothing. So Donovich learns that Donovich turns and says, "Giandone, I respect you, my brother." He says, "Take care of yourself." Giandone goes back to the council. And he dies because he couldn't fulfill the mission. Donovich hears about this and weeps for his fallen friend, his fallen comrade. He dusts himself off. He stops crying. I got a rock in my sandal. Can I get it? Come on, you. Okay. I got it. Oh, it's right in the middle of the sandal. I can lift my foot and get fingers underneath my foot, but I can't get the rock. I It kind of sucks. But anyway, Donovich goes back to the assassin guild, which he left. He went back for one reason, and that's to take the head off the snake. That head, he tried, but he failed. So that's where the role plays at right now. I don't know where to go from here. I really don't know where to go from there. Don't know where to go from here. Come on. Yeah. Ow. What the? Huh. I guess the rock's gone out of my sandals. Sandal, that's good. Another thing is after I thought about life for 48 hours, I came to grips with something. As much as I would like to say that that me and Anton Masters are friends, I'm only lying to myself at this point. I hold out hope that our friendship can be rebuilt. But even if we get that far, it's going to take a lot of time. Because I broke his trust. And when you break somebody's trust, it's really hard to get it back. It really is hard getting it back. And let me just say this. And sorry, the wind's blowing out here. Let me just say this really quickly. Trust is important. It's the cornerstone of a friendship. It's the cornerstone of a marriage. It's a cornerstone of an engagement. If you don't have trust, then what do you have? You have two people that really don't like each other, or two people that when one is at home, or when one is, hanging out with their friends, guess what? The other one is constantly wondering what they're doing. Could they be cheating on me, or could they just not come back? Those doubts, those preconceived notions that you have will kill a friendship, will kill a relationship, will kill an engagement, will kill a marriage just as quickly as it began. And believe me, I've seen it happen. I've seen it happen firsthand. Give you an example. My aunt and my uncle, they were married for 22 years. And 22 years sounds like a long time. It is. It's a long time to be married to one person. But then things started to happen. I know within the final years of their marriage that, my uncle was telling me that he thought his wife was talking to other men and, cheating on him. That was his insecurities. But he let his insecurities get the best of him. Now they're not married anymore. She's happy. And he's wallowing in misery. There's an old country song, and that country song says that misery loves company. It does. But be warned that misery will also drag you down with it. Doubt is another thing you have to eliminate. Because if you're going to constantly doubt whatever a friend says, or whatever your significant other, or whatever your fiance says, or girlfriend says, or boyfriend says, guess what? That'll end it too. But I'm not saying that doubt, let's say the husband cheats on the wife. That's going to give the wife reason to doubt, and vice versa. So yeah.